Welcome to WB Mason Postgame Extra exclusively on SNY.TV. Tuesday night, the Marlins made it 2 straight over the Mets as they won a pitcher's duel 2-1. Noah Syndergaard was fantastic for 7, but he gets a no decision.
That's good if I've seen him in a Mets uniform. Just dominating. Gave up that single point, but other than that, 12 strikeouts. Now has 21 in 2 starts, first 2 starts of this season, and he's on point right now.
I just feel really confident and being able to locate my 2 seam, both sides of the plate. I feel like we had a really good game plan going out there in terms of attacking the Marlins. Just focused on going sinkers down in the zone, elevating a fastball when I needed to, and playing off my slider and my curveball and my changeup as well. But overall, in all, I feel like it was a really solid performance tonight.
Tonight, his stuff was electric, and he struck some guys out early. But you saw it. I mean, he still struck them out early. I mean, it wasn't like 7 or 8 pitch at bats. It was 4 pitch at bats. He was getting out. So he's really amazing.
It's a lot of fun just going out there and competing against the best of the best. Go out there and give everything I got, 110% when I'm in between the lines, and ready for the best.
I mean, he was tremendous tonight. You know, we knew we were going to be able to get him to, 105 or so. And he did exactly what you want. He got us to the 8th inning. We just, couldn't put anything on the board to get him to work with. But he was outstanding.
Mets managed 1 run against Jose Fernandez, who was struggling early. He settled in. The Marlins bullpen did the rest.
Well, 4 scoreless innings from the Marlin bullpen. Of second save of the year for Ramos. Second win for Phelps out of the pen. The Mets had the bases loaded in the second inning with 2 outs. Couldn't get it in. They left 4 men on base in the first 2 innings, and then both pitchers, Syndergaard was already settled in. Fernandez settled in. The bullpen came and cleaned it up. Prado got a big hit.
It's like all the good pitchers, and you guys have all heard this statement, if you don't get them early, sometimes you don't get them. They start to get into a groove, and he started to get his breaking ball working. And he's got great stuff. So, that's what we said on the bench when we had our opportunities the first 2 innings. We got him deep in the pitch counts. We had opportunities to score some runs, and when you don't, you're saying this may not turn out good because you got to get those guys when you can.
I don't think it was so much what the offense didn't do, but what the pitching on both sides did tonight. I mean, that was a pretty dominant performance both by Noah and Jose. Definitely not fun to be a hitter tonight.
You look at the quality of bats when you've got Jose Fernandez at 100, basically almost 100 pitches in 5 innings. You got to be pretty happy with that. We're just not able to get a big hit when we need one with guys on base. So, but we're getting deep in the counts. We're making pitchers work. We just aren't getting any hits.
We just need to continue to grind out at bats, get some runners out there. And, once we get, a big hit or 2, I think they'll start coming. But, no question about it that, we're scuffling offensively right now. And some of it has to do, or a lot of it has to do with the opposing pitchers that we're facing. But, there's some things that we can do better, and we're trying to shore that up.
D. Gordon had a 16-pitch at bat against Jim Henderson, got aboard with the winning run. Prado drove it in with a sac fly, and that was enough to hand the Mets their 4th straight loss. Mets will try and salvage the final game of the homestand on Wednesday afternoon. Logan Wright gets the spot start in place of Jacob deGrom. Lefty Adam Conley goes from Miami. 12:30 the coverage on SNY. That'll do it for WB Mason Postgame Extra. Be sure to join us after every game for exclusive coverage on SNY.TV.